All right, hey y'all, I'm here to show y'all before I really get started, and I'm gonna update my budget stuff, but this is kind of going to show you because I'm one-handed here, and I'm gonna try to get my life together and get me a stand and all that good stuff. But anyways, so I'm gonna try to use a budget book, no promises on that, but for sure we'll be using my Mojo Jojo Plans Rainbow Dated. I am missing like 3-4 sticker books from the move, and I still don't know where they are, but anyways. This is my bill tracker that I told you guys that I like to use with, so you're like, why is there another one? I got a new one. So I'm going to show you how to change that, because the bill tracker I currently have is finished with February. You know, my budget planner. So we're going to go through the budget planner. I'm not going to show you February because I already started filling it out, but I wanted to tell you like what that process looked like. So we're going to jump to March, actually. And the March, so I basically have my calendar and it's filled out with some important dates in February, which I think I can show you because I don't think I have any numbers written in it. I know these other people be like, I'm showing you I make $5,000-$6,000. I'm like, child, I don't got that kind of money to even be showing you that. Unless you want to send me some money through Zelle, what does it matter? So yeah, I put like bills and stuff like that there in my February, so you can see how that was done. But March, basically I did my monthly budget. I put, you know, what my paydays and what I'm expected to show on my check, and then any additional notes like I had a trip for Louisiana that I paid for last year, so that's why I'm still going even with the changes in my life. And then the paycheck, I already set up my paycheck. So it basically says what I expect my check to be, the bills that are due during that time frame. And that's what that looks like. And then I use that in conjunction with my bill tracker. So this is my current one that it finishes here in February. So I'm just going to move everything over, January and February, I should say, over, and have the whole year. So this time I decided to put the months of the year labels on it because it does come with that. So when you get the spiral version or whichever, twin coil, I think is what they call it, or what people call it, that's not what they call it. They give you the black one has the black and gold ones on it. My daughter had bought her one that was kind of colorful that she didn't use, and so this is what it actually looks like, so you can see. Well, actually, here's the one from last year that I didn't use. It comes with a sheet like this, and it just says your Daisy Decor tab stickers, so that it has for each little section that it actually has in this planner. Journal, bill tracker journal. So I'm gonna move everything over to here. So basically I will come back and I'll show you February filled out before I put in the actual numbers, but basically how I do the calendar, how I do the items, the payments, and all that kind of stuff. And then what I do with this final page, you'll see that I do, because it shows you, okay, y'all, if I can get my page to turn. So you can see there's 3 pages. So you've got the monthly, then you have 1, 2, 3 pages of payments, and then you have a note page. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to set that up, because basically what I do is everything from here also gets placed in here, and then I track. So it's just kind of that double. I know you're probably like, why are you doing all those extras? But this allows me to really kind of see, because at the back of the book as well, you can track the whole year. So this is where the year spending comes into play, which you can see I already did that. So here are bills that I know I pay every single month, and then I can keep track of what they are. So like I use Fabulously Planned stickers there. Some of this is Nora's Cove for sure. Fabulously Planned for those. So I just kind of list those out. And you can put them in categories. I wasn't going to go through all that to put categories, because you can do like utility category, and then you can do your entertainment category, and then you can do your credit card category. And I sort of did that in a way, but without putting the category at the top. I try to put my utilities as I can remember, like at the top. And then as I went through, I was like, okay, the next thing is, you know, what do we do that's entertainment and that type of thing. So I sort of did it that way, but not really, if that makes sense. But anyways, let me go do this, and then I will be back to show you what I did before I fill in the numbers. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I have moved February. I didn't do January because I'm like, I'm such in a habit. I start going and then I start filling out, and then I was like, I said I was going to share. So I don't even know if you guys like videos like this, so let me know. But because how much of it if I'm really sharing, although other folks that I watch their videos when they're putting their numbers and such, it makes sense to me, gives me a little encouragement that, you know, not all of us with all these budget gurus are making 6-7 G's and they're talking about they saving $2,000 a month. My mind is like, baby, what? How can I do that? But I can't do that because I ain't making that kind of money. But I digress. So again, remember these tabs are not on here. You put them on however you choose. So I chose to do top and side. You can do them all side if you want to, whatever floats your boat. But anyways, I'm going to show you what I'm going to implement this month. So here in February, I am showing you how I moved over. I still have my February going on because my current February, so I'm going to be doing it twice, I guess, if you will, because my February now is purple. It's got a doll, it's got some notes, and my numbers are purple and green. Try to do the Mardi Gras thing, but this time moving over to this book so it could be all of 2023, and one is just I went with the traditional red colors so you can see the numbers. Again, I use Mojo Jojo plans, so this is your calendar view. You can make your little notes. I'll add a doll and some notes here in a second, but then we've got, you put all your bills, when they're due, the amount they actually due, what did you pay, when did you actually pay it. I mark off like what's auto paid. And then over here where it says paid, I usually make like notes, like my water bill people, the bill is one thing, but they charge a service fee. So I make a little note, like if there's a service fee on any one of these bills that I have. Or if I made a double payment on something, I'll make a note under the paid section. And then here, I changed this to spending tracker because thank the Lord I don't have 3 pages of bills, even though it's a lot of bills going on. So I changed this to spending tracker. So then I put what it is that I spent, you know, the date that I did it, the amount due. And then I basically had 2 columns in my other one. So it was like one side here spending, one side here spending as well, just to maximize the space. And then I make some additional notes here. So like, because I am making a trip, I'm going to put like my Mardi Gras expenses and that kind of thing, and then etc. So I just make notes here on what I'm doing for what happened for the month. So that's how I use this one. And then I go over to my gold planner, and that gold A5 planner, I'm going to start this month tracking debt payments. So all these credit card bills, I'll be using that, and it's double-sided. Remember, this is from Norris Code Financial Bundle. And then I'm also going to start the credit score tracker. So the credit score tracker, I didn't do it last month, but I'm going to use that. And then you have notes over here just to see how things are. And then she also gives like ways that you can improve your credit score. Like I said, I've had a reduction in pay, so I'm trying to figure out how to get myself together. We're praying that, you know, taxes do pretty good. And then what do I need? Like this online step, for example, I need to cancel that. I haven't been doing that, so I could be saving that money until I get myself together. For example, my cloth and papers, usually $40-something. But I have points now that I can use to help reduce the monthly payment. So I'm going to use it every so often as I can just to help. So because I'm trying to adjust to this new one, I definitely did it for this month. So yeah, that's how I'm using my 2 items. And then I didn't bring it over here, but in the financial bundle, we had sticky notes that say to pay. And actually, it's in my planner. So this is my A6, which is where I guess you call your everyday. And in the A6, there is the to pay. So I use this to see, okay, on the week, I put it in the this week section. So let me see. So in this here, where it says this week, I put the little sticky note that says, okay, this is what we need to pay. However, I may not be paying my bills necessarily that way. Just again, I'm trying to figure out the budget on the bills with the paycheck I have. So yeah, because the way I have right now, I ain't even gonna tell y'all, there's no, like, people like, where's the grocery money and all that? Yeah, I don't have that on here because, yeah, we just gotta make it work. But anyways, so that's just how I use Norris Cove bundle. I've used the to pay sticky note, and I put it here in the this week so I know what's, you know, is coming out that week. I'm going to start using this debt tracker and the credit score this month, and my bill tracker here. So I'm trying to keep myself together because I cannot skip a beat, because anything that shows up like an extra charge is going to literally send me in a spiral. So anyways, until the next video, let me know if you like these kind of videos. What does it y'all say? Subscribe, comment below, whatever. And we'll see about me actually getting myself a stand and all that good stuff, and give some proper, not one-handed videos. All right, bye y'all. Bye.